Lord-Lieutenant, Lords, ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of Leeds OTC and YOTR, I would like to formally welcome you all to the West Yorkshire Lord-Lieutenant Certificate Evening here at Carlton Barracks. The Lord-Lieutenant Certificate is an award in recognition of exceptional service by the volunteer. It is intended to supplement honours bestowed by Her Majesty the Queen in the New Year's and Birthday Honours List, and in precedent ranks after such awards. The certificate is in the form of an illuminated scroll signed by the Lord Lieutenant of the county. It is an award of high merit of which the recipient may be justifiably proud. The Lord Lieutenant Certificate may be awarded to any serving volunteer of whatever rank for exceptional service over a period of time. To be eligible, an individual must be serving as a volunteer in the reserves as of the 1st of March in the year in which the volunteer is recommended. The award is not intended as a routine recognition of long and faithful service. The criteria is for exceptional service, and that is the principal factor for which the award is presented. Citation will now be read for Captain Friel, who was also recently promoted to Major.
Captain Robert Michael Friel, who has recently been promoted to Major. Major Michael Friel is currently serving as the acting battery commander of 269 West Riding Battery, Royal Artillery, a multiple launch rocket system battery of the 101st Northumbrian Regiment, Royal Artillery, which is based in Carlton Barracks, Leeds. During his time with the battery, he has re-enrolled with equipment on 5 separate occasions. Major Friel enlisted into the Territorial Army as a gunner in March 1990 and steadily rose through the non-commissioned officer ranks of 269 Battery, holding a variety of appointments. Before becoming Battery Sergeant Major in May 2005, following his tour as BSM, he was subsequently granted a late entry commission in the rank of Captain in March 2008. And took up the role as battery captain before assuming the current appointment as acting battery commander in July 2013. Major Friel is dedicated and a committed member of the Reserve Forces, who served in operations in Bosnia in 1997 and Iraq in 2004. He has also been awarded the Volunteer Reserve Service Medal with 2 clasps, together with both the Queen's Golden and Diamond Jubilee medals. He has worked hard through his career to promote the benefits of service in the Reserve Forces towards employers and key stakeholders in the area of West Yorkshire, as well as leading on community engagement projects. He led on the actual Leeds and Bradford engagement, which included the recently Jane Tomlinson charity events in 2013. In recognition of Major Friel's sterling efforts and loyal and dedicated service to the Reserve Forces over a period of 24 years, he is recommended for the award of the Lord Lieutenant Certificate for West Yorkshire. Major Friel.
Christmas, who was the commanding officer of Lawnswood Air Cadets. He died in December after a number of months in hospital. And over that time in hospital, he was still trying to encourage new skills and do as much as he possibly could for the cadets that he looked after. Mercifully, this was a rare tragedy, but the spirit behind his work has been common to everybody who has come up for a certificate this evening. In the weekend before one of these ceremonies, I always read the citations very carefully at home, because you only get the gist of them when you actually come to the evening. And I'm always so absorbed to see the amount that the recipients have done, what they've given to the reserve forces, usually over a very long period, 26 years, I heard, 24 years, tremendously long times. And of course I know about your deployments, Iraq, Bosnia, Kosovo, Oman, Afghanistan, Northern Ireland, and the fact that many of you are committed to daytime jobs and family life, as well as your TA work. It's an extraordinary thing to fit so much into a lifetime. The adjectives describing your qualities have all been read, but they're worth repeating because they moved me enormously, and I've no doubt lots of you as well. Phrases like loyal and dedicated service, total involvement, leadership qualities, moral courage, high performance under pressure, cheerfulness, flexibility, and like the late Keith Christmas, commitment to helping others, to passing your skills on to cadets and young people. The certificates just presented to you are an attempt to thank you for shaping so positively the lives of very many people. I mentioned families a minute ago in the context of the full lives you gentlemen lead. And of course, family members are here today, and they deserve all our thanks as well. It can't be easy to have a family member who's eternally giving up his weekends and his evenings to look after young cadets. It's quite a sacrifice, and the thanks are genuine enough. And it's lovely to see so many of you here this evening. Finally, I want to thank our hosts of the evening, Yorkshire Officers Training Unit, and particularly my own LUOTC. I've been honorary colonel for 7 years, and I've absolutely loved it. And I knew that this presentation would be meticulous and splendid. And I can say from my heart that in the 10 years that I've been Lord Lieutenant, I have never been to such an elegant or well-run reception as this evening has been. Finally, thanks to the members of the Yorkshire Band for making it moving and interesting, and for the National